Did you feel like that all life?
All in life, yeah. Yeah.
Lord,
You gotta get closer so I can take a picture. That's my mama's sister. She's 91 years old.
well, God bless you, baby. Now you're hanging out at the club.
Oh, you want to go to the bar? She said, the bar? Oh, you want to go to the bar? That's what you want to go?
Why not? You mad at you? You mad what? Enjoy it.
No. I got some soap in my car. And I brought my own dish.
The rebels have suffered casualties. Continue as planned. Hostiles have us outnumbered in here. Incoming fire!
upper hand, and we're halfway there. schedule, and the rebels are running out of time.
There are enemies in this cave. Stay sharp.
control of this battle. Now have the advantage. Superior force ahead.
Watch out for stormtroopers.
Hostiles ahead. Scanners indicate the Imperials have lost half of their troops. Keep it up. We've got this.
So now everybody's had time to answer those questions. We had 3 questions. Number 1 being, what is Superman's secret identity? If you knew the answer was Clark Kent, excellent. If you knew that Robert Englund was the guy that played Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, also correct. And if you knew that C-3PO was built by Anakin Skywalker, well then, excellent. You answered all 3 questions correctly. So that's an idea of what we're going to be doing here. Now, we're also going to have different categories as this show progresses. We'll have categories and themes, different things for different people. So we'll have things like movies, music, sports, TV, books. And then we're going to have another category called decades, where we'll talk about things from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So we're going to have a lot of fun answering trivia questions, winning some cool prizes, doing some shout outs, and having a lot of fun. We'll do more videos soon. We'll have more rules soon as we develop the channel, and stay tuned for more stuff on Vortex.
Enemies in the zone.
The stormtroopers have stopped the shipment. The shipment is in motion.
Imperials outgun us!
Have lost control of the objectives. Stop their progress immediately.
Probe droids have pinpointed Princess Leia's location. She is near your position.
Enemies up ahead. Enemy units nearby. up ahead.
That shipment.
Stay sharp. We got hostiles. We have hired Boba Fett to provide backup.
Shipment immobilized. Keep the rebels. Keep that shipment from moving any further.
Don't let the rebels reach the extraction point.
You're out of scope. Go miles. Much better. Now keep the rebels away from that shipment.
This place is crawling with rebels.
Look sharp. Hostiles entering the area.
Very good. Without their escort, the shipment will be unable to move.
Princess Organa has been dealt with.
Maintain your advantage by keeping the rebels away from that shipment.
Very good. Now keep the rebels from taking control of the shipment. Keep the shipment from moving again.
Hostiles ahead! Just missed us! Keep the pressure on! Come on, what are you
Good. Keep the rebels away from the shipment.
We lost control of the shipment. Regaining it.
And allow the rebels to get their shipment moving again. Get control of the... Keep an eye out for rebels. Unacceptable. Immobilize that shipment.
The rebels are moving. Get this situation under control.
I see!
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Take those stormtroopers down before they do the same to you.
Put him down!
out of time. Take those stormtroopers down before they do the same to you.
Let's finish them quickly!
Elliot is certainly very lucky to have you on board.
We still have time to get into this fight.
the upper hand.
Press the attack. We are running out of time. have lost the lead.
Watching. Hostiles in the bunker.
Casualty!
Running out of time. Pull together and turn this around.
Welcome back to Vortex. This is episode 3, test 3, and we're going to do a run with all 15 questions. This is a game show, a trivia game show, a different theme every time, and as you guessed it, today's theme is Star Wars. We're going to do 5 questions per round. Each round, the questions get harder. So the first question for round 1 is, what is the name of Han Solo's ship? What is the name of Han Solo's ship? The second question, who used a lightsaber in the cantina? Who used a lightsaber in the cantina? Question 3, who was the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker looked for on the planet Dagobah? Number 4, what actor portrayed Lando Calrissian? And the 5th question, last question for round 1, which villain put the bounty on Han Solo? Now, most of those are pretty easy questions. A lot of people might know those off the top of their head. Round 2, the questions get a little harder. So here we go. Number 6, what did Luke fire into the Death Star to destroy it? Question number 7, what substance was Han Solo frozen into? Question number 8, what creatures did the rebels ride on the surface of the planet Hoth? Question number 9, what relation are Luke and Leia to each other? And question number 10 is, who destroys the Emperor? All right, once again, that's round 2. Questions are a little harder. You may or may not know those off the top of your head. And here's round 3. Question number 1 is, how was C-3PO disassembled? Empire Strikes Back question. How was C-3PO disassembled? The next question, how long does it take for something to digest in the belly of the Sarlacc monster? Taken directly from the dialogue of Return of the Jedi. Next question, how many biker scouts did Luke and Leia have to fight in the bike chase? Once again, Return of the Jedi question. And the question number 14 is, how big is a womp rat? That's directly from Star Wars. How big is a womp rat? And the last question, what was the ID number of the trash compactor that our heroes got trapped in Star Wars? Now, round 3, those questions are a little bit harder. You'd have to know your Star Wars to know that right off the top of your head. In Vortex, since we're going to play this in the comment section, number 1, please put all your answers into one post. That'll make it a lot easier for us to try to pick a winner, and then out of all the people who have correct answers, we will pick a random one from those, okay? So, good luck, everyone. Look up your answers if you have to. If you already know them, you may be putting in comments sooner than other people. That won't matter as long as you have all your answers right, okay? Vortex test 3. Vortex test number 4, okay? Last time on Vortex, we asked a bunch of Star Wars questions to go with our pretty little Star Wars background here, all right? We did a full round of questions, all 15 questions, 3 rounds, 5 questions per round. As the rounds progressed, the questions got harder, okay? I've gone through this with a few friends, and a lot of them had trouble. But here's the answers for last week's round, and here we go. Question number 1 was, what was the name of Han Solo's ship? That's Millennium Falcon, okay? Number 2, who used a lightsaber in the cantina? That's a Star Wars reference, and the answer is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Number 3, who was the Jedi Master Luke was looking for on the planet Dagobah? And that was Yoda, of course. Number 4, who was the actor that portrayed Lando Calrissian? That was Billy D. Williams. And number 5, last question of round 1, which villain put a bounty on Han Solo? And naturally, that was Jabba the Hutt. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. Simple questions for some, all right, a little harder for others. And then round 2, the questions got a little bit harder. Now, when you play Vortex, things you got to think about are things in the background, things you see, actors, dialogue especially. So the first question of round 2 was, what did Luke fire into the Death Star to destroy it? And the answer for that was proton torpedoes. Okay? Question number 7, second question for round 2. What substance did Han Solo get frozen into? And the answer for that was carbonite. Third question, round 2. What creatures did the rebels ride on the surface of the planet Hoth? Now the answer to that is another dialogue-related answer, and it was tauntauns. Question number 9. What relation are Luke and Leia to each other? Brother and sister. And the last question for round 2. And some people said this could have been a round 1 question. Who destroys the Emperor? That's Darth Vader. The end of Return of the Jedi. Now, round 3. Questions are a little harder. Some are dialogue related. Some are things that you have to look for and kind of sort out for yourself. The first question for round 3. How was C-3PO disassembled? Well, he was shot by a stormtrooper. He heard an R2 unit, went to investigate, and had been shot. You don't find out he was shot until he was reassembled by Chewie. Second question, round 3. How long does it take for the Sarlacc monster to digest something? When 3PO was playing the interpreter for Jabba, he said you would slowly be digested over a period of 1,000 years. Okay. Question number 13, third question, round 3. How many biker scouts did Luke and Leia have to fight in the speeder bike chase? The answer was 4. 4 soldiers. Fourth question, round 3. How big is a womp rat? Womp rats are 2 meters. We learned that in the briefing of how to destroy the Death Star. You have to shoot your proton torpedoes into an exhaust port. It's about 2 meters. Luke has a conversation with someone that says, that's impossible. It's like, no, I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. Okay? All right, now the last question. One of the most iconic questions in Star Wars history, and that is, what is the ID number of the trash compactor that the heroes get trapped in? And Luke calls it out over the comm link to 3PO. 326-3827. Folks, that's the entire round of Vortex. Now, I said we'd do different themes. We'll also have random trivia where we ask 15 totally unrelated questions. Or perhaps even each round will have its own theme. We're going to mix things up a lot. Don't forget to check us out at Vortex_Game Show on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. There'll be other questions of the day there you can answer. Have a lot of fun with it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Vortex.